Our breakthrough personality this morning calls himself the Sneaker Maestro, a master collaborator who brings the world of sports, arts, and fashion together as he shakes up the sneaker industry. Joining us this morning, Paul de la Fuente of Fuente. Maestro Paul, welcome to Market Edge. Hi.
Hi, good morning, Mimi. How are you doing?
Good, good. I want to start with this question, Paul. What's in the name? Why Fuente? And why do you prefer to call yourself Maestro and Chief Enabling Officer?
Right. Well, first of all, Fuente, when it comes to fashion brands, we made it a rule na we need to make up a name for it, a person's name. Unfortunately, my name, Paul de la Fuente, is not really something that resonates with the sneaker industry. That's why we thought of a different name. It's actually, Finn is actually the name of my dog. So, and then cotton is something that is synonymous to comfort. So we just mashed it together and it actually just rolled on the tongue.
All right. Paul, I know that you're a pandemic business.
Yes,
2 to 3 years on, how are you doing? Have you ROI'd?
Yes, actually, we just invested an initial amount.
Paul, sorry, we can't hear you. Hi, Paul.
Sorry.
All right.
Yeah,
what was the initial investment? Yes.
Yes. Oh, okay. We invested an initial investment of 50,000 pesos. So I think, yes, we've ROI'd already.
Amazing. 50,000. All right. So why don't you give us a 60-second elevator pitch for your business? What's so special about Fuente? What's the fuss all about? Go ahead.
Right. We are a Filipino brand founded by a Filipino, which is me. We focus on elevating personalities and athletes. So people that are not given a chance by bigger companies, we actually try to elevate them. That's why if you see our logo, it's actually a wing. It represents us elevating these personalities, athletes, and content creators, and bringing them into mainstream. We target Filipinos of all ages. If you like sportswear shoes, we have sportswear. If you like lifestyle, we have lifestyle. And by Q4, we are releasing new colorways that are inspired by certain personalities. I won't be divulging them yet, but there are volleyball players, basketball players, and YouTube stars there.
All right. Paul, how did you find yourself doing this? Have you always been a sneaker fan? Are you a designer by profession? What was your course in college?
Yes, my course in college is finance from LaSalle, no? But before Fuente, before the pandemic, is actually I used to customize and have a sneaker cleaning business as well. We had branches in BGC, Alabang Town Center, and all of these things. However, the pandemic, I had to divest. And I had to pivot into online, into an online business. And I've always wanted to have a sneaker business or sneaker brand since the beginning. So there you go. We founded this in August of 2020. Amazing,
amazing. And you're turning 3 this August. I know that you plan to make all sneakers 100% Filipino made. And that would mean using Philippine raw materials, using Philippine talent, manufactured in Philippine soil. Is that possible? As you try to stay competitive and profitable? I mean, it's all about costs. And you look at the big brands, all of them are made in China because it's cheaper there.
Correct. As of the moment, I have to be honest, we're still made in China. But the goal of our company is to bring manufacturing here within the next 5 years. I think it's possible. The Filipino talent is one of the best in the world. And I think just given the right opportunity and the right support by the market, by the Philippines, I think we will be able to make it happen. And the goal is to make this brand, Fuente, a global brand that is made in the Philippines. So makikilala tayo sa buong mundo bilang isang shoe brand.
And by
nagawa sa Pilipinas.
Okay, that's great. And by bringing the manufacturing here, will it be you setting up the plant, or will you be working with shoemakers here?
I think it's a mix of both. We will definitely need the support of shoemakers as well. I think a collaborative effort would actually bring out the best results. So
Alright.
that's the plan. So it will be us and some other people that we will bring in.
All right, Paul, I imagine this is also a lot of marketing. This is a marketing game. I heard
yeah.
before, you either be Hermes or Walmart. It's hard to be in the middle because the middle
Right.
is usually what's the most cutthroat. What are your thoughts on
Right.
this? What are your thoughts on competition? How cutthroat is it in your segment?
That question is interesting, no, and thank you for asking that, no. But we approach it at FinCotton. The way we approach it is we don't like to compete with big brands, no. We're more of we're open for collaboration. If anyone would like to work with us, personally, I've reached out to these brands also if they want to collaborate and stuff like that. We're just here to help the market grow and to open up new opportunities for even the brands that are of the same nature of business that we have to just work with us, and hopefully, we make the world better, diba? With our brands, diba? Working together. I think we also have a demographic that the bigger brands haven't tapped yet. So, take for example, like I said, the athletes and the personalities that are rarely given an opportunity to be elevated by brands. Dun kami nagfo-focus. That's why, like I said, our logo is a wing. We just elevate people, and if other brands would want to work with us, we elevate them too.
Paul, are Filipinos hot about wearing local brands?
Yes.
Really?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
That's a surprising
Very
yes.
much.
All
yes,
right. So
they
people
are.
like to wear local. All right, go ahead.
Yes. Just to give you an idea, we're in certain malls, no, and there are times that our I won't mention names, no, but there are times that our store is actually full and the international brands walang tao. So magugulat ka talaga. If you want to check us out, you can go to our branches. We're actually opening tomorrow in SM North EDSA. Our
Wow,
latest
congratulations.
Thank you. This is a perfect opportunity for us to be shown nga on ANC. So tomorrow we'll be opening in SM North EDSA. And hopefully before the end of the year, we can open 5 more branches.
Final question, just very quickly because we don't have time. Number one, you're trying to push locally made shoes. When you look at Marikina,
Yes.
it's now just a shadow of its former glory. What do you think can be done to revive the local shoemaking
Yes.
industry? Very quickly.
Yes.
What do you need?
Yes. Sorry. So can you repeat the last sentence lang, Marikina?
What do you think government can do for you, for this industry, to be able to revive our local shoemaking
I
industry?
Right. Government, I think just open up opportunities for us to be able to apply for business permits and kumbaga streamline and everything, all the benefits and all of these things. I think streamlining the process for businessmen and also the industry would make it easy for us. Sometimes the red tape is really difficult, but I know government is working their hardest, and I know that government is doing their best. If it's just a special request, obviously, syempre, streamlining the process so that it is easy for us businessmen and also
All right.
the others to be able to work better.
To level
and
the
faster.
playing field as well. And finally, what to you is a breakthrough? How would you define a breakthrough?
A breakthrough for me, I think this is an opportunity of a lifetime for me. I never imagined to have a business like this. This is a breakthrough for me because we started this business in the pandemic, and I never knew that people would buy shoes online in the pandemic at this rate, and at the growth rate that we have right now is unbelievable. We're already being known not just in the Philippines but also worldwide. And I hope that within the next 5 years, we can be one of the top 5 sneaker brands, at least in Asia. That's the goal. That's a breakthrough for us. And that's our big, hairy, audacious goal, diba? BHAG.
All right, Paul, unbelievable, you say? Well, believe it. Thank you so much
Yes.
for joining us and for sharing your breakthrough story.
I
Congratulations
appreciate
again.
you, Mimi. Thank you very much.
All right. And that's it for the show. I'm Michelle Long. Thank you so much for watching. Stay safe and stay with ANC. Have a great weekend, everybody.
Mobility will be